Hi, my name is James Wilkinson, and welcome to my introduction to Google Squared. Before getting into anything digital, I'll just let you know a little bit about myself. I grew up in the south of England in a little village called Swanmore, near Southampton. In my family I have my mum, my dad, my two brothers, George and Hugo. I went to a mixed school called King Edward VI School in Southampton, and after that I went to University of Nottingham, where I studied industrial economics, and after a few balls, parties and birthdays and many a fancy dress, I graduated with a 2-1 in industrial economics. One of my main interests is travelling, and which I have done extensively since I was 16. This is me in Bolivia on a World Challenge trip. My travelling has spanned from full moon parties in Thailand, to tubing in Laos, to seeing Carl Pilkington outside the Taj Mahal in India, to making friends with wildlife conservation officers, and to climbing Kilimanjaro and doing an overland trip through 8 different countries. I absolutely love all sports, but I particularly love rugby. This is me playing for the school team, and this is then me playing for the university team at Birmingham. After sport and travelling, my biggest passion is music, and I've been to quite a few festivals, including Creamfields Festival and Glastonbury. Now for more work-related matters. I work for L'Oreal, the world's leading beauty company, and joined L'Oreal in 2012 on a summer internship where I worked on the Kiehl's brand. After completing my degree, I rejoined the company working on the Garnier brand in marketing. I'm currently on a management training scheme, which I'm really enjoying. I hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about me. I think my biggest challenge during the programme is going to be getting to grips with the technical detail behind the various social media platforms. I think the second biggest challenge is going to be keeping my hands off all the unlimited snacks at the office. I've heard good and bad things about the Google Stone, but I'm going to try and not make it a reality for me. On a personal level, digital has just allowed me more time to do things that I love, whether that's not trudging up and down the high street and instead going to online shops, or whether that's not filling up my room with bank statements. It's also had a huge impact on lifestyle as well, allowing me to be far more spontaneous, just allowing you to communicate by Facebook Messenger with someone you're not that close to, or to get a job through LinkedIn. I just think it's great. It's transformed so many people's lives. On a professional level, and particularly as someone that works in marketing, I think digital's had a profound impact. I think that for brands it's so important that they can now reach thousands of people just by posting a Facebook message or putting out a Twitter message. Also, it's very good for the little companies as well, because now they don't have to spend thousands and thousands of pounds putting themselves in magazines or in TV ads, and then instead they can just come up with a very robust social media campaign that's sometimes equally as impactful. Lastly, thank you for watching, and I look forward to getting to know you all better over the coming weeks.